All right, the European Union Delegation, I nearly said EU right away, to Jamaica will be hosting its second annual European Union Jamaica 5K and 10K in downtown Kingston. This year's staging is being held under the theme All Together Against Crime and Violence.
Here to tell us more about the upcoming event is Race Director and CEO of Running Events Jamaica, Alfred Frano Francis. Yes. And Head of Cooperation at the EU Delegation Jamaica, Ancieto, Ruiz. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
I thank you. Welcome to Sunrise, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Did you both do your morning run already?
No, I didn't run this morning, but we're both runners.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
because you wanted us here early, I decided I wouldn't go for my regular 5 o'clock run. I'd come straight here.
Oh, come on, Frano, come on. Excuses.
This is my usual time.
Running
also
time, look at
running
this.
time.
They're like-
The time coincided with their interview.
Apparently. So I was saying to you guys earlier, just before we came on, that this run I did last year, and it was absolutely lovely. It was absolutely lovely. What a beautiful route. What a great experience. What happens after the race is fantastic. Frano, walk me through. You are the guru of running here. Walk me through how this whole run came to be, the EU 5K.
Well, this gentleman, Ancieto, called me one day and said he would like to do a run.
Yeah.
And then I got to meet the delegation, and the social aspect of it was outlined about, all together as crime and violence, how it would impact from behind the scenes with an educational program. And we use CBL, so the funds that came from last year's event, we use with CBL, with a remedial program at Kingston High, and that's absolutely fantastic. I'm humbled by the, all the social outreach program which come from varying runs. And this one, I must say, I was totally immersed in it, and I am totally moved by it. We did a 5K. We chose downtown. We chose downtown because of the cultural enrichment.
Yes.
The art walk, the boardwalk, invite Jamaicans to come downtown and see how Kingston is changing and see all the development. Now, on the urging of Ancieto again, this year we have added a 10K.
I noticed that, yeah.
So we're going to have a 10K. We're just going to go further along the shoreline, downtown Kingston. So for most people, let us explain where we start. So we are at the parking lot beside the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and we run along Port Royal Street, go along Ocean Boulevard, pass by the waterfront, go by the craft market, come back along Harbour Street, then we go on King Street for a short while, turn right, and we enter the boardwalk.
It is
the art walk
beautiful.
with all, it's you have to experience it. I can't tell you how nice it is. And then we come back along Harbour Street and we go around Flag Circle, go to the fishing village at Raytown, and we come along the boardwalk. Now, the boardwalk has even been transformed since last year.
Right.
It's artwork all along the boardwalk, going back to the finish line. Now, for the persons who are going the 10K, the turn at the Raytown Fishing Village, they'll continue for 2.5K east along the boulevard and run along the shoreline and come back. So it's a wonderful experience. The execution was good last year, and we expect even better this year.
Yeah.
Tell us about the vision. Who do you anticipate to come out? Who is going to be benefiting from this initiative?
Well, it's a bit twofold, because the European Union is currently accompanying the government of Jamaica in implementing the national security policy with a significant program, 20 million euros, in which we are, as I said, assisting in tackling the root causes of crime, and working at the level of schools, working at the level of mental health, statistics, but doing a huge work on schools.
Awesome.
And we wanted to have that more visible, and because otherwise it's just, internal or internal cooking, but in this way we will make much more visible this joint effort between the European Union and the government of Jamaica to tackle the root causes of crime. And in a country with this athletic tradition, I mean, we cannot do anything else than a race, and this is why we had the idea last year, and doing it in downtown, because it's where probably some of the communities are located, and
best support.
Best support, and this was one of the reasons. And then, as Frano said, the proceeds of the race, because everybody registering is paying 2,000 Jamaicans, this money doesn't go for the organization. This money goes for this other project of literacy in 3 primary schools.
Nice.
And this is the...
Nice. Frano, can people still register now? And if so, tell us the details about the race.
Well,
you better say yes, because I'm coming again this year and I haven't done it yet.
Well, for you, I have to take yours because we're at our cap.
What? That's fantastic, though.
But the support has been overwhelming.
That's fantastic.
We're at our cap, and you know, we said we were capping at 3,000 because we have 3,000 medals and we have 3,000 shirts to give to our participants. So we don't want to be embarrassed, but we'll take persons who want to contribute to the cause and understand that they may not get a shirt. Right? But they'll get the beautiful experience of being downtown. And we must be thankful. Last year we set a cap at 2,000. I mean, this year we extended it by 50% and we're at 3,000. And I figure we can go more because each person becomes an ambassador, just like you who would have such a wonderful time and you want to spread the joy and share it and invite more persons. And a lot of the participation or the participants are free entries that we give to community groups.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Awesome.
Oh, I love that.
We give a lot of it to community groups and encourage young ones. So, you know, so we are having the Edward Seaga Primary, we're having St. Andrew Primary, and we have Holy Family Primary. And other social groups, you know, we have included them and their entry is free.
Fantastic
And
work.
so it really is a wonderful, what should I say, enlightening experience for me because I saw what the transformation of some young kids who benefited from the proceeds of this event and how it transformed their life and how it even impacted their parent.
Nice.
You know, so it's all good.
Well, keep going. We really appreciate you. Fantastic stuff. All right. That was Alfred Frano Francis, my guy. So good to see you always. Race Director and CEO of Running Events Jamaica and Head of Cooperation Ancieto Ruiz of the EU Delegation Jamaica. Don't worry, you're my guy too, Ancieto.
Thank you.
I'll see you on Sunday.
I'll see you on Sunday.
All right, it's time for a break. More Sunrise on the other side.